Welcome to the Swamper Road TV show, coming to you from Casa Ole, Cresswell Lane, Annapolis. Wait, how warm is it outside? I can go ahead and do the top button.
You can do it.
All right, there you go. Whew, I feel much cooler about it now. My name's Todd Artigo, and my co-host,
Brian Lil Buck Burge.
Lil Buck.
What's going on?
Man, I feel the summer coming here.
Oh,
I've been immersed in the height of spring festival season.
It's in the middle of it, and it's amazing. Everywhere you look, every time you look in, there's something going on, and then half of them are for free.
Yeah, a lot of that free stuff, too, and that's nice, too. But even if it's not for free, it's not a whole lot of money. It's a good investment.
It's a great investment. Where else are you going to go and maybe spend $5 and see 3 to 15 good bands, you know?
It doesn't happen anywhere else. Doesn't happen but South Louisiana.
That's right. Just
in the most recent history, do Bullfrog Cajun Creole Heritage Week, otherwise known as Balfour Camp, I hit that. The Catfish Festival, I hit that. I understand that Best of Louisiana Festival was good.
I heard
it was really
that too.
good, really good.
That too.
In fact, I noticed there were 4 festivals in one day, and Gino played 3.
Yeah.
In that one day. Then he played the other one on the Tuesday.
And I had to work this past weekend, so I was but I did manage to catch one night of Festival International, which I've never done before.
Yeah.
And it was so nice to see these people traveling to Louisiana to perform
kind of
for
international.
Us. But then in the middle of it, they stick a Louisiana band who blew out the park, you know?
Which one was that?
I saw Sonny Landrett on opening night, which
good.
was amazing.
Yeah,
and then I heard a lot of talk about the, you're going to have to help me out with the name, but it was all these musicians who collaborated doing the rock and roll songs in French.
Rock and roll en français.
Yes, I heard a lot of people talk about that, how amazing
you
that
saw
was.
Some of that?
I didn't see any of that. This was all hearsay, but that was all at the festival. And I did kind of sneak in and see Gino Delafosse downtown after the Thursday night gig at Festival International.
So much stuff happening with that. By the time you watch this, we'll just have had the Brobridge Crawfish Festival, which I really, really like that festival.
Yep.
I like the fact that they don't waste any money on out-of-state washed-up bands. They do all South Louisiana bands. I love that about them, too. This band right here, they were on K-Ball with me about 2, 3, 4 weeks ago.
I remember that night precisely.
Or like your uncle would say, 1 to 6 weeks ago.
1 to 6 weeks ago, I was in my attic.
You was in the attic.
Decking
Is that
the
your
attic.
man cave up there in the attic?
Well,
you putting down insulation for it?
I was putting down some insulation and putting down that board so I could walk on, and I had cable on, and man, I was, next thing you know, I noticed I was standing up in the attic drinking a beer, dancing.
You see? Yeah, you see. There you go. Well, your dad, Dr. Feelgood, he'd have felt like it's his birthday tonight because he was a big blues guy. Liked a lot of stuff, but he was a big blues guy. And I know he would love what I call the foot-stomping blues of Jeff LeBlanc and the Delta Drifters. Take it away, boys, on the Swamp Road TV show, KDCG TV, RTV 22.1, Casole.
Now, if you ever wanna come back to my shack, just do it. If you ever wanna come back to my shack, just do it. Come on back to my shack in the country. You know it is about 22 miles or 61 to my shack. You know it, babe. The gate is open in the field. Don't mind the dog. Just come on back to my shack in the country. You know it is. shack in the country. You know it, babe. Show no fun in the woods. Back in the country. You know it, babe. Come on back to my shack in the country. You know it is. What? Come on back to my shack in the country.
How can you not like that? Let me hear you at Castle Lane. Let me hear you at your house. Name of that song, My Shack in the Country. Cut number 1 off this slick CD. 15 songs, all originals. It's blues, but it's blues that make you feel good. The blues are supposed to make you feel bad. How come these blues make me feel good? Answer that question for me, all right? We're going to talk with them guys. Buck, go ahead and start off with the main guy, Mr. Jeff LeBlanc, right
We're going
there.
to start here with Jeff LeBlanc. Mr. Jeff LeBlanc?
Yes, sir.
Where you from, my man?
I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana, born and raised.
All right. And first band you play with?
Woo.
First band you head up?
Okay, that would be Backwater back in 1969 or 70.
So you just started then, not that long ago.
Yeah. Actually, I started when I was 11, and I'm 56 now, so you can do the math there.
That was in 69, right?
I think Lil Kenny got him, though, because Lil Kenny started at 10 years old.
Yeah,
his
Lil
first band
Kenny
at
started
10.
at 10.
You still did real good, though. Don't.
Kenny's got me on just about everything, actually.
Well, Mr. Jeff LeBlanc, thank you. And like Todd was just saying, when you hear the blues, you think the blues, but this is the foot-stomping blues you got going on, and it's just amazing. And thank you so much for coming and joining us tonight on the Swamp on the Road TV show.
Thank you, Buck. I appreciate being here, and thank everybody for being here tonight.
I'm going to talk to him a bit, too, because this is a full CD, 15 songs. Did you write all these songs or a band effort? Or how does that work, Jeff?
I wrote them all, arranged them all, produced them all.
I mean, like all of a sudden you said, I'm going to write some songs, or were these like songs, maybe some of them that you had in a composition or napkins or scribbled on the edge of newspapers for years?
Yes to all of the above, but most of all, if you can get a shot of that lady sitting at the first table, that's my wife, Sheila, and she dared me. She said, you know, if you don't do this, you're going to die, and nobody will ever know you even played or sang. So I said, okay, that sounds like a dare.
What a contrast, you know. Most wives, girlfriends, whatever the case may be, whose husbands or significant others are in bands, most of the time they hate the whole deal, but she actually encouraged you to go ahead and put out a CD.
Yes, sir. It's been a long time. I've been in a whole lot of bands, been down a whole lot of roads, but she is an inspiration to me, and I thank God for her.
That's why, see, you just asked my question. That's why you're blues and not sad. You got happy blues on the CD.
Well, they say you can't sing the blues in an air-conditioned room, but I'll have to differ from that.
Sounds great right here. We're going to do 2 in a row right now from Jeff LeBlanc and the Delta Drifters. After those 2 in a row, we're going to talk to my guy. I don't know if he's a dentist or an eye surgeon, but he got to be one of them because he's looking pretty clean to be a harmonica player. We'll find out about that. RTV 22.1 Swamp Road TV show. Castle Lane, Crestwell Lane in Opelousas. Double shot. Jeff LeBlanc, Delta Drifters.
When I saw you, all I could say was shucks. You look like $1,000,000. Long time since I saw you last. Oh my, how time does pass. You know what they say, man, they never lie. The older the grape, the sweeter the wine. alone. Your beauty goes right down to the bone. The small of your neck, the cut of your hair, fineness oozing out of you everywhere. You know I'm your fool, there's been no denying. The older the grape, the sweeter the wine. Go, baby. Keep on it, Doc, keep on it. Big wheel in a Catahoula cotton field. Come with me, baby, let's go downtown. Let me show you off, show you around. People won't believe all this dazzling charm. Besides, you look good swinging on my arm. You know what they say, man, they ain't never lying. The older the grape, the sweeter the wine. You know I'm your fool, don't get me to lying. The older the grape, the sweeter the wine. You know I'm your fool, there's been no denying. The older the grape, the sweeter the wine.